Welcome back to the channel, guys, for week 8 of this update for this UNS 45T. I did start using 50% RO and 50% tap. Definitely seeing a lot less algae buildup on the glass, a lot less cleaning, and I'm starting to notice the tanks becoming a little bit more balanced. Definitely seeing some good growth. Chain swords seem to be coming back. The crypts are really responding well. The Java ferns kind of growing not too quick, but obviously you can see there's a little bit of fuzz algae still on them, pretty similar to last week. I'm looking forward to seeing how this does turn out. I did order some new test kits. I want to be a little bit more on track with and more consistent with my water testing and parameters, and I'm really curious what the pH is sitting at now that I'm cutting with RO. Trying to mitigate that hard water from the tap. The fish seem to be very healthy. I am noticing they are a little bit more active. They must be enjoying the soft water. Still no dosing. I decided to opt out and not use XL. I just want to see how well getting my KH down is going to mitigate algae development. Twin Star, still using that. There it goes, actually. I know this is super controversial. I would love to do an experiment one of these days and actually use it as a, have a control setting and just actually see what the difference is. I know that Twin Star does have their own advertisement where they kind of do a side-by-side, but I'm not exactly sure how well they were controlling all the variables. Obviously, it's marketing, so can't really trust it fully, but I know a lot of top-end aquascapers do use it, so I decided just to give it a try. I know some people aren't a fan of like the Sprite looking water, but it does dissipate relatively quickly. It is supposed to be a sterilizer. It's supposed to reduce algae development, spores in the water column, and apparently it's supposed to help with disease as well, but not exactly sure the science behind that. I did add 8 Amano shrimp in this tank. They are taking a good care of this algae. They're really getting it, really reducing it. Rainbow looks real nice. Anubias Nana Petite isn't doing the best I thought it would in this tank. I'm not sure if it's not really liking the parameters or if it's just not in a good spot. I may be switching up this tank just a smidge. Thinking about adding some moss as well as maybe some taller crypts in the back and actually shifting the plants over. The AR in that back corner there, it's not really growing as tall as I want it to. It's hard to get a shot of it right now. The AR in the corner, it's not growing as tall as I want it to, so I may be mixing up some of the plants in this tank just to give it a little bit more of a balanced look. And the moss will definitely be a nice addition. Still waiting to set up my 50 gallon, and I'll get these rainbows out of here, and then I'll probably just stock this tank. Probably with some smaller fish, try to give it a little bit more contrast as far as size goes. Let me know what you guys think on fish recommendations. I'm thinking a smaller fish, maybe some chili rasboras, maybe some neon, maybe some celestial pearl danios, something tiny, but I know those CPDs are pretty shy, so kind of see how that works out. But thanks for tuning in, guys. Any questions, drop them in the comments below, and stay tuned for the next week's update.